So here's a question. What is this lambda, which you see it left and right in Python programming language? Suppose that we want to create a function that is going to calculate the square root of a number. So in order to do so, one of the things that we can do is using a normal function. I define a function using this def. It means define. So we are going to define a function, let's call f. And that function is going to take an argument, let's say called x. And in the output, it is going to return x to the power of 0.5. That's it. So for example, if I use this function for, I don't know, for example, 81, and if I print the output and if I run the code, you can see the result is 9. But there is another way that we can do so, and that way is using a lambda function. So for using lambda function, first of all, we should define the input. So the input is, for example, something like x, and after that, we put a colon, and after this colon, we should specify the output. So before this colon is the input, for example, x. Suppose that we get an input, something like x, and in the output, so we're going to return x to the power of 0.5. That's it. And now let's store this function in a variable, let's say called f. So as a matter of fact, we are calling our function f, and here we want to print, for example, f of 81. And now if I run the code, you can see we get 9. And for example, let's calculate this for other numbers. You can see we get the square root of these numbers. So basically in the lambda function, before this colon, you should specify the input, and after this colon, you should specify the output. That's very simple. And here are 2 videos which I suggest you to watch as well, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.